welcome back to another video here at Meggie Mood Creations. So today I'm going to be making a princess card with this castle and some little unicorns. This set does have clouds in it, but they're currently relocated elsewhere, so I'll gather them up for this card. But basically this is going to be a first birthday card, and yeah, I'm gonna get right to it, stamp out my images. I've got a piece of scrap paper or card here. I'm gonna stamp out all my images, die cut them, colour them, die cut them, and you'll see the whole process. So let's make a card together. I'm gonna start by stamping out the little princess and knight characters. And then I'll move on to the castle and that. But if I do these ones first, okay, let's move on to the castle, because that's kind of my main piece in this card. So I'm just gonna ink that up nicely and stamp that down, making sure to really press it down. Then I think I might stamp out a unicorn. And I want the sitting down one so it can go kind of at the bottom, because I want the clouds and the little people in the sky kind of. So I'm gonna stamp this cloud a couple of times. I do 4 of them, and then I'm gonna find my big stamp acrylic block so that I can stamp out this big cloud here. So I got my big acrylic block, popped my cloud on it, and I'm just gonna stamp that out. And there we go. So now my aim is to colour these items before I die cut them. So if I get my colouring pencils, let's go for a pink dress for the princess, because that's the type of person that I am. Let's give her blonde hair. And what colour should the tiara be? Gonna make it grey so that it's like silver. Don't actually have a silver. For the wizard, I'm going to give him, he's got to be purple, doesn't he? So we've got a little purple wizard. I'm gonna give him dark purple boots. And I'm gonna colour his beard and moustache in this colour. And his face can be yellow because why not? Then I'm gonna have a green frock. With a yellow crown. And ow, I just poked myself in the eye. Our knight in shining armour will obviously be in grey. Okay, he's gonna have a red feather. I don't know if that's supposed to be his hand or not, but it's red now. He can have a yellow hilt and yellow shoes. And let's colour in his face. Here we are. So there are our 3 little characters. Now I'm going to colour in the castle. So because the princess is pink, I am going to colour the castle in different shades of pink. So I'm going to go for a light pink, and then for the main part of the castle, and then I am going to colour in the smaller parts in the darker pink colours, just so that it really accents it. I think I kind of just had an idea actually of what I might do. So I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna have the princess like poking out, so these can like open a bit. So I'll cut the top and make them like fold outwards so that they can open it and see the princess. I think that'd be really cute. Gonna do the doors this pink, darker pink colour. Someone's having a bonfire outside and it smells divine. I'm gonna do the window ledges. And then I'm just gonna colour in the roof turrets. And I'm going to add a little bit of light blue just for the windows. Okay, now on to the unicorn. So I'm going to have a pink ear, some little yellow feet, a yellow horn, and I'm going to have light blue, pink, and purple, so it's going to be kind of pastel. Put the pink in the middle there. There we go. lovely. So there we have it. I think I'm going to give a little bit of colour to these clouds. So I'm going to cut out and die cut my images now that I've coloured them, and then I'll be back so we can assemble our card. As you can see, I have die cut my images and they are ready to go, so let's start laying them out. I want this to kind of go in the middle somewhere. Well, actually, I better turn the card base around. There we go. I want this to kind of go somewhere here. Then I'll add in the, need to kind of gonna cut this a little bit like that, and then I want to have this so it kind of flaps, so this can be here, and then we can kind of have the princess peeking out a little bit, maybe like that, so she's like behind it. Then I'm gonna have some more clouds up here, and maybe a couple down here, and then I want the unicorn kind of maybe sitting on the clouds. So where the castle and the princess is, I'll have a wizard on one side like he's guarding her, and on the other side I'll have a knight, and then up in the top I'll have this little frog. And then if I move this whole scene up between the castle and the unicorn, I can then put the birthday sentiment. Here we go. I'll just put it back in this pot. So let's get that out, and all I do is just line it up so that it's together. Then I take my acrylic block and push down, then take the sentiment and press down, and there we go. And I'm obviously going to want to fill in some of these gaps, so I think what I might do is take some what do we have? I'm gonna take one of these little clouds and add some into the scene in the background, just so they're there but they're not, they're just filling in some gaps. And then I'm also going to take from the unicorn set some of these sparkles, and I'm just gonna put them in a couple of places just to enhance the scene. So I'm now going to take some foam squares and pop up the bits that I want like these clouds, and probably this cloud will be flat and then the others will be popped up. So I'm gonna start with these two clouds and the unicorn. I'm just gonna chop one of these in half. And stick the unicorn down there like that. These two clouds I'll also prop up, so I'll take my scissors again and cut this in half. And as for that, where's my glue stick? I'll glue the little froggy onto the castle. Glue the little princess into her castle. Just like that. And glue the cloud on. Like that. Then I'm going to take some foam squares and just pop that there like so. Take our little Mr. Wizard and our little knight, and pop them into the scene. And there we have it. This is a first birthday card for a little girl. So I really enjoyed making this card. I've had it in my head for a little while and it's really good to get it down and use a stamp set that I don't really often use, so that's also really fun. So all that's left to say is a big thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up, and for more content give us a subscribe. In the description box below is all of my links to everywhere that you can find me on social media, so please check us out and go follow us on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok to keep up with everything that we're doing, or check out our Etsy. Even just favoriting our shop really helps. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!